Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of December 3rd through the 17th, 2018. So I have shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may not resonate, but hopefully they bring clarity to you. Those of you that would like a personal or private reading, make sure to email TemajTarot@gmail.com, and that's in the description box below the video, please. Always email me first before making that phone call, because I'm not taking phone calls right now. I'm just doing video and email readings, okay? All right, so you guys, central issue, heart of the matter, the Emperor, the Queen of Swords. I'm sorry, King of Swords. I didn't mean to call you a queen. The Empress. Then we have your energy, Page of Fire, Wands. The Emperor. I'm getting all discombobulated. Hold on, y'all. The High Priestess. The Eight of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands. All right. So here as the central issue, I don't know why I'm getting like maybe some sort of power struggles. I'm also getting something that is unconventional going on in a connection. I don't know what this is yet exactly, but I'm seeing something unconventional in your relationship or unconventional in your job or career. Well, also I'm seeing as someone being a mediator between two people. I don't know if you are being introduced to someone, like someone is trying to connect you with someone, but you don't want to be connected with this person, or you're not interested. Or if you are trying to be the one that hooks someone up. I'm seeing the potential though for this connection. But there may be some sort of blockages or a third party in the way, because I'm seeing the King and Queen. We have the Emperor and the Empress out, but between them is an air sign. So someone may be coming in between someone's relationship some type of way. I don't know if you're getting involved with your superior, and maybe that's what the unconventional situation is. Or falling in love with someone who, I don't know, is like a government official. I'm almost getting kind of like that energy of Bill Clinton, Monica Lewinsky type energy, because I'm also getting someone who is very young, maybe getting involved with someone who is much older, much wiser. And this person is very influential. This person may have a high-ranking status, and this person has the ability to manipulate. They might be very gifted in persuasion here. Trying to figure out what exactly is going on here. There's some secrets going on with the High Priestess for sure. It also could be that you are trying to carry out a relationship with someone who is much older or much younger than you, having to do something in secret, and you might be putting on a front or having someone cover for you. I wish I could pinpoint what this is. Something very unusual is going on. And someone feels like they can't open up, or they can't really express or talk about what it is that they're thinking or feeling. Someone is feeling like they need to sacrifice, like they're doing something for a good cause. They're saying it's for a good cause, or it's for someone's own good. The Emperor is being very strategic here. You might be dealing with someone who is also watching you or has their eye on you, but they keep control of the situation by keeping their distance, or like the communication, the ball is in their court when it comes to communication. Like maybe you're the type of person that lets the person come towards you, and unless they're coming towards you, you just don't deal with them, and they know this. And so they're keeping quiet, or they're keeping their distance. I feel like the ball is in their court. They have the power to make some sort of decision whether they want to continue with you or start something with you. And I am seeing something new beginning, some sort of new curiosity or someone's innocence. Someone could be viewed as taking advantage of someone's innocence. They're saying, why are you involved with someone so young? Or are you corrupting that person's mind? But I don't feel like there's bad intentions with this person. I'm feeling more so this might be the views of other people. Like other people are viewing it as you taking advantage of a younger person here, or someone taking advantage of you if you're the younger person. I'm also feeling like you're trying to, like not off subject, but just kind of in regards to spirituality. I'm feeling like someone is into, what is that called? Scrying. It's a form of divination where you look in the mirror and you're trying to see your ancestors. So it's kind of creepy, like Bloody Mary, but it's like looking in that mirror and turning out the lights and staring in a certain location or something, and somebody is supposed to appear to you, or your ancestor is supposed to appear to you, or who you were in a past life. But it's like you have to be open for it. So for some of you, if you're trying to open up spiritually, I feel like you might have some sort of control issues, or you're being very guarded, like you don't want spirits to attack you or to possess you, or it's like you're curious about it, but you're like, won't I get possessed, or won't something, I don't know, suddenly have control or power over my life? I don't want a spirit to have control or power over my life. So spiritually, I feel like something like that could be going on. Maybe that's the unconventional thing that I'm picking up. But I am also getting something like someone looking in the mirror and chanting and kind of playing around or trying to see if something really exists. But at the same time, it's like someone is being scared of what they might see come to them in a vision or come to them in the mirror. Someone is kind of being resistant, like, I don't want to see this, or I'm in denial about something. Now, also, this makes me feel like someone may have some sort of gift that they don't want to tap into, or they feel like they need to restrain themselves or protect themselves because maybe they view the gift as something evil or whatever have you. It is something going on with something underdeveloped. I'm getting underdeveloped, underage. For some of you, you might find yourself attracted to someone who is much younger than you, or someone much older than you, and is driving you nuts. You don't want to view this person that way, but your heart is on fire. Like there is some sort of burning desire to connect with this person or to be with this person. But because of the age difference, someone is holding back. Both of these cards, they're both holding back. This person is afraid of the consequences. This person is just afraid of what they might experience or what they might learn or what it opens their mind up to. They're like, I don't want to open up that box. I don't want to open up that curiosity because curiosity killed the cat. And this person is just like, oh, but I really want to. I feel like there's some sort of tug of war going on within yourself about the situation and a person that you are attracted to. Somebody is coming off as temptation, but feeling like you're going to really get it if you even dare approach this person. You might even be getting threats, or someone might threaten you like, don't even look at my little sister this way, or don't even look at my daughter this way, or don't look at, somebody is saying, don't look at, how dare you, I wish you would. So I'm feeling like someone is being threatened because they themselves might see or feel that there is a connection between you and another person, but they're like, you better not. Yeah, someone is deciding not to do it or go through with something because they feel like maybe it's too taboo or somebody is off limits. Or if you are younger and you still live with your parents, like maybe your parents are threatening you about something. They're like, you're not allowed to do this, or you better not do this. It's something that you're curious about, that you want to explore, and like you're being threatened. And I just saw 1133. So I don't know if that is of significance for somebody. But those of you that watch me know that I like to now call out those numbers that I see, those master numbers that I see while I'm doing a reading, if I see it happen. But yeah, I'm seeing here, and I'm also seeing like 311 here too. So the Three of Swords is coming out. So for some of you, if you were in a relationship, you might be taking some sort of temporary separation to sort some things out or to gain some clarity about something, or someone could have come in between your relationship that caused a rift. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be someone's parents or someone's family members that is making a relationship difficult or challenging to be in, and it's causing like a separation. Or you might be separating from anybody that is causing a problem in your relationship, and you're like, you know what, we can't be friends anymore, or I know you're my family member, but I need to keep my distance from you. So somebody is keeping distance in the name of love, or there's some sort of separation due to matters of the heart. If you were already single, your feelings could get hurt. You might find that someone hurts your feelings because of something they say or do, or the way they look at you, something really minor that you allow to get to you. So your feelings wind up getting hurt. It also could be your feelings getting hurt because of your love interest. Like maybe the love is unrequited, or maybe you find out that the person you're interested in is already involved. Or maybe you're just finding something out disappointing about the person that you're connecting to. Also, for some of you, it could be maybe some sort of separate, like if you have children, you're a single parent, maybe there's a fight with one of your children or something. And, you guys are not talking or on speaking terms or what have you. But for the most part, matters of the heart, if you were in a relationship, I'm feeling like there is some sort of separation going on, and maybe it is due to that circumstance, that taboo situation. I'm seeing you walking away from something, like there's no more communication, no talking, and you're having to undergo some sort of transformation, or you might be undergoing some sort of death of the ego where, a part of you has died, and you're letting go of the old you, and you're having to go within for answers. Like you're letting go of the past, or you're letting go of some sort of idealism, and you're having to learn something all over again. You're being brought on a spiritual path. For some of you, if you recently went through some sort of separation or breakup, or you're wondering why you're not connected to your twin flame, because it's time to go within again. It's time to reflect, do some research, figure things out, sort things out here. I feel like too, for some of you, you're on the path of learning unconditional love. Because we only have the one cup here that is being offered next to the Hermit. Both of those are about single or oneness or isolation. You might be learning about universal consciousness, how we're all one. So there's something spiritual going on with some of you. You're undergoing some sort of transformation. Those of you that were in love one minute, or if your twin flame was recently in your life and now they're back gone, or you keep wondering why does your twin keep betraying you if you're supposed to be twin flames, you know, you have to learn about that twin flame connection. Is not all fairy tales. This is why your mentality is being demolished or destroyed, because you have to get rid of some sort of template or idealism of what you thought life was to be. And you're relearning, you're being enlightened because of this disconnect and because of this loss. So you are growing and learning, and you're becoming more mature here. Before, you were kind of naive about something. You didn't understand your value, or you didn't understand the value of relationships, or you didn't understand something. So now you've turned to maybe astrology, or maybe you've turned to tarot, or any type of ancient knowledge, and you're doing some sort of research so that you can gain an understanding about your love life, or gain understanding about source, the oneness of God. There's something that you're definitely questioning here. Feel like you need clarity. So you might go into hermit mode at some point within these next 2 weeks, because you're trying to gain clarity and understanding. If this isn't in regards to love and relationships, then if you lost your job, maybe you identified yourself with that job, and now that you don't have that job anymore, you're like, well, who am I? All I've ever done for the past 10 years was be a secretary, or work in a factory, or do real estate, or whatever this position was. And you're like having to rediscover yourself and find a new passion. Maybe now you do need to get a license or certified for something, or you have to go back to school or train for something new. So I'm feeling like too, with the Ace of Cups, a new opportunity is being presented to you here. But let me also, just before I go, look a little more into the Ten of Swords here. I'm seeing somebody, excuse me, going off to find themselves. Yeah, some sort of idea of romance and relationships separated. There was a separation. For some of you, this has to do with the twin flame, and you guys were happy and in love, and then the next thing you know, you guys, things have ended. It's over, and maybe it was temporary, and you're like, why would God allow that? Why would this and that happen? So you're questioning your existence, or you're questioning why things have to happen in life. And I just feel like your wisdom is helping you to mature, is helping you to heal. You're learning compromise for some of you. And now I am seeing some sort of codependent energy here. For some of you, you could have had a codependent relationship, and you're having to learn how to isolate yourself, or how to think for yourself, or how to be alone, or how do you identify who you are without having another person in your life, without being under the influence of other people's ideas. You're having to detach from that and know who you are. And I'm also seeing this as just kind of adding into the story where there was some sort of betrayal. Either you allowed someone to come into your life who had been watching you, like this person had been closely watching you and wanting to be with you, and this person was like temptation, and you allowed this person to come into your life, which in turn ended up breaking up whatever situation or marriage you were already in. So I'm getting like, for somebody, this could be like homewrecker type energy. Not for everybody, but for some people it is. Others of you, this is just about, it could go the other way around too. So someone did this to you, or you were left, like your partner allowed someone to come into their life because they were unable to turn down this temptation, or they just felt so connected to this person that they had to be with them. But in turn, it ended up, it ended up breaking things up. And then also for those of you, this is just, like I said, it's about some sort of temporary love connection that you had. It didn't last for long. Especially if it was something at your place of work, but something didn't last for long, and it was like a fling, and you're like, why did that happen? Like, I felt something, I really felt something with this person. I don't understand why it had to end, and it's causing you to really do some soul searching. All right, so that is all that I have for Sagittarius. Hope it made sense. I hope it gave you some sort of clarity. But thank you guys for watching, and many blessings to you.